TikTok's algorithm is constantly changing, and I'm going to be covering the exact updates in this video that you need to know. But warning, if you do continue to post how you've normally been posting on TikTok, there is a chance that your view volume might actually go down, so you definitely need to be aware of these updates so that way you can find more ways to increase your actual growth and continue to maintain the consistencies that you might be seeing. So it is very important that you follow every step that I lay out in this video, and just skipping one part of this video could result in a big drop of actual views on your profile. And we're going to lay out all the tips and cover exactly what you need to know. We've helped hundreds of students actually grow their TikTok profile accounts. We literally have brands like Scott who've gone from 0 to 166,000 followers in less than 30 days, or Casey who grew from 501 to 21,000 in just 2 weeks, or like Brian here who literally grew to over 500,000 followers on TikTok. And now before we get into this actual video, please do give it a like and subscribe because we put a lot of effort into these videos, do a lot of research, and just want to provide the best absolute information to you so that way you have all the right strategies available to actually grow. We literally post free courses on our channel every single week and share tons of new strategies that are always coming out and showing you the exact ways to be data driven so that way you can not only scale your ads on TikTok, Facebook, but actually master the organic side of social media to actually scale your actual brand or business. So go ahead and give it a like and subscribe, and let's get into this. Okay, y'all, so the first massive update to the TikTok algorithm is SEO based. TikTok's trying to be more like YouTube, and not only that, but literally in the last quarter of 2021, TikTok had the most searches compared to Google. So TikTok literally outperformed Google in terms of search volume. If you think about that, that's a pretty crazy thing considering most people literally say they're gonna Google something, and every single one of us are using Google in our daily lives, as I'm sure you are, as we are too. But now more than ever, people are actually finding that TikTok videos, if they want to actually learn a new skill, they're searching it on TikTok. They're quite literally TikToking it. Or they're searching how to actually, find a new dance move, or they're looking for a new actual, product that they can actually buy, or they're trying to find or discover brands. They're using TikTok to actually search and find solutions to common problems they might have around the house or in their daily lives, and TikTok is filling that void for them and providing those answers, which is allowing creators and brands and businesses to actually be that void and actually answer those problems that they have, and there's tons of actual growth happening on the platform right now because of it. So what this means is, from an SEO perspective on TikTok, you're definitely going to want to be ranking for the keywords that your brand or business matters in. So you want to use the right hashtags, you want to use the right keywords in your actual captions, you want to say the right things in your actual TikTok video, because that is going to determine how somebody finds you on your actual search feed whenever they're actually searching in the TikTok bar. For instance, Scott here literally became the #1 in his space for manifestation, and anytime you actually type in that on TikTok, it's very likely you'll see a large portion of his videos at the very top because he's established himself in that keyword category. So if you can be able to consistently produce videos around a certain keyword or topic, you're going to show up in the rankings for that actual topic. And now more than ever is the right time to do it because not a lot of people have discovered this or know this actual strategy. So make sure to be ranking for this, posting valuable videos that people actually find, solutions for, actually enjoy seeing, and you can quite literally become the top in your category and dominate on the SEO side of TikTok. The more you can rank in these actual keywords, the more followers, the more views, the more discoverability that you're actually going to have. And one quick thing to point out, TikTok used to give all of your views in the first 2 hours, so you would actually see a big pop of views initially, and then over time you would start to see more views come later. Now it's actually the reverse. You actually don't see a big pop of views initially, and over time your video might actually take off. So a lot of people are actually posting videos and thinking they're not performing initially, and then later on they're actually accelerating and getting tons of views. So be very patient with the process, put out the valuable content, post the videos, and give it time because you wouldn't believe how fast a video can grow days, weeks, or even months later. Which means only one thing, you need to be uploading more content to the platform to constantly be staying relevant. The only difference between where you are now is understanding the actual strategies that you need to implement behind your TikTok videos and how often you should actually be posting. So the more content you're uploading, the more ways you're actually getting in front of the right individuals, the more audiences you're tapping into on TikTok, the more views, the more followers, and the more growth you're going to have. Now, the second major update to the TikTok platform is watch time. Watch time is one of the most important metrics you could possibly have in your actual video because this is what actually keeps people on TikTok's platform. The longer the people watch, the more they'll actually stay. And not only that, but TikTok is one of the highest viewed hours on the actual social media platforms out of YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. TikTok is consistently maintaining the highest number of monthly hours viewers are watching on the platform. And that is not by, chance or luck. That is all by design. TikTok's formulated the feeds to make it to where they're showing you specific videos that they know you'd have interest in. But not only that, as a creator and an actual brand or business, you have to create the right content that's actually going to keep people engaged, so TikTok wants to serve your content to them. The longer your video keeps somebody engaged, the more often TikTok's going to want to put your video out there, because it's going to keep people on the platform, so that way they can make those ad dollars as well. And one really good strategy to do this is actually using hooks. Hooks are one of the most important ways you can initially bring somebody into your video. And because this is so important, people are scrolling on TikTok very quickly. They're going through their feed very fast. They're watching videos at a very fast pace. And a lot of times, most people only see a second of a video. And that is the amount of time you quite literally have to capture somebody's attention. And that all comes down to the actual hook, frame, and the actual audience you're calling out in your video to get them to actually stay just a little bit longer, to engage them and pull them through on the rest of the video. So you need to have a really clear hook on how to actually capture that attention. We actually have a video here on the top performing hooks that you can actually use in your videos, so that way you can better understand this overall strategy. I see a lot of creators who don't even understand this actual process, where you actually have a hook, you give the value, and you have a call to action at the end of your video. And these are really one of the most important steps to actually get people to go to your profile, see other views, stay engaged throughout your video, and actually call them in through your actual audience. And as a quick bonus, you're going to want to understand what types of linked videos you're going to want to be posting. And it's going to vary per account. It's going to vary per actual industry that you're in, or what category you're going after for your actual content. And initially, if you have under 300,000 followers, it's okay to have lots of fast-paced content. We're talking 7 to 34 seconds at the most, and you can have lots of videos that are actually just engaging and building up your following initially, getting you the actual audience, getting out there on the platform. And it's easier for you to maintain that actual view volume initially, because you don't have to have people stay engaged for a full minute. But once you pass that 300,000, you start to hit 500,000 followers and 500,000 plus followers. Usually you have a community of people and lots of people who are watching your videos, who are engaged with your content and honestly want to learn more about you. So it's better to create depth videos where you have videos that are quite literally, longer than 34 seconds. We're talking 34 seconds to a minute videos, a minute to 2 minute videos, where you can keep people engaged longer, you can share more information, you can develop the depth with your actual audience, and that's going to improve the performance of your videos and actually build a cult following that actually raves about your product or brand or business. And like I said before, you're going to want to make sure you have a call to action at the end of these videos, because with all these views with no call to action, you're really not going to reap the entire rewards or benefits of actually getting in front of all these individuals. And TikTok wants to see more people watch additional videos, and one way to do that is having them go to your profile. Once they visit your profile, your other videos can be getting views, which can be activating those other videos to get more and more views. So it's actually a flywheel effect here, where you're getting one person to watch a video, and then next thing you know, they're watching 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more videos on your profile, and then they end up following, which is providing you with a lot more initial views than you would have thought of. And it's a super simple strategy. You just add a 3 to 5 second clip at the end, having a call to action at the end of your video, telling people a reason why they should follow you or watch more of your content. Now, a lot of times people ask me, Chase, how do I even know what to post? How long should it be? What style of content should it be? How long should each clip be? What should I say in the video? How do I communicate to the right audience? And it's such a common question that we literally, advise individuals to look at your actual niche. Do some research in your space. You do this by looking at the hashtags of the videos that you have been posting previously. Find out what hashtags you're using most consistently. Let's say you're in the fitness space and you're a fitness coach, or you're, have an actual gym. Well, look up those hashtags, do hashtag fitness, and see what other creators are posting. What's maintaining good view volume for them? What are they sharing? How long are their videos? How are they doing the pacing? What is each second of the clip going for? What kind of text are they using? How many lines of text is it? Where's the text position? Is it at the top of the video, the bottom of the video, the middle? What kind of call to actions are they using? Why is it that this creator gets 10 million views? Why is it that that creator gets 1 million? Why is it that my videos might never get any views at all? These are the types of questions that you have to ask yourself if you truly want to do a deep dive and understand how the algorithm truly works. And one big thing that has always helped our students and myself is never reinventing the wheel. Trying new ideas is great to be able to discover things that are new, but there's also lots of trends that are always happening, and there's tons of people who have discovered these things already. And so you're able to actually see that style of video that is being posted, and you can actually formulate a video around that structure that is proven to actually convert. If there's 7-second videos that are always working, and there's this specific style of text, and the music. You can curate these things into your video, use your own personality, brand, and product, and be able to go viral as well. Just like this account right here, La La Land Cafe, they have found a video style that works best for them. You can quite literally see that they're getting 6.7 million views, 6.7 million views, 2.2, 1.3, 2.3. You'll notice every video is over 1 million views. And the reason for this is because they found a video style that they can recreate over and over again, and they stuck to it, and that's what's working for them. No video is falling below 1 million views for them because it's always working so effectively. So once you find a style that works, stick to it, because you're going to be able to maintain incredible view volume and get incredible results. And one of their things is drive by kindness. They're literally driving around and sharing kindness with others, which is driving awareness for their actual brand. That's allowing them to get hundreds of millions and billions of views on the actual platform. And so many people are enjoying this because it's a positive, actual video. People love to see positive reactions from individuals, and that allows you to have insane growth. And you can have 100% some of the same success if you apply the right strategies, know what kind of videos to produce, how to actually launch them, what ways to structure it, what actual trends to actually follow, and how to actually stick to series style videos that are going to convert for your brand or business. There's quite literally brands out there that are able to achieve 100K in sales from TikTok organic, and then be able to actually use those in ads to actually scale up their e-commerce business or their B2B business, SaaS company, or even, as their professional career as a realtor or coach. Now, before I get into this next actual update, we need to go over a warning. TikTok is having explosive growth right now. It has already over 1 billion users on the platform, and there's no signs of it slowing down. Literally every day, creators and advertisers are hopping onto the actual platform to take advantage of these actual viewers and results. And the biggest thing here is this is going to be a short window, and it's going to go quick. Not every single individual on the platform is going to be able to maintain 1 million views. Eventually, it's going to be very hard to get 1 million. Next thing you know, it'll be very hard to get 100,000 views, and then it'll be super hard to get 10,000 views on the platform. And that is because of the amount of inventory available placements there's going to be. As time goes on, more advertisers are placing their ads, which is taking up more space on the feed. And as time goes on, more and more creators are discovering, videos to post, and new ideas are coming out, and they're launching tons and tons of more content. So it ends up becoming very saturated. Right now, we're in a time period where it's in golden era of TikTok, and you need to understand this isn't going to last forever, and you need to take advantage of the opportunities that you have right now. And if you're not fully convinced on whether or not you should jump onto TikTok, you should definitely check out this video, because it will share all the details you need to know on whether or not TikTok is right for you. And if you're still watching this video and taking notes, I really appreciate it. And here's number 3, diversifying content. TikTok is making their feeds more diversified, meaning whenever you watch a specific content category, you would always see content in that specific category. So your feed would actually end up becoming overwhelmed with a specific topic. Let's say that you were into DIY. Every single video you would see on your feed would be DIY based. Now TikTok is actually diversifying it to where if you engage with a DIY video, they might show you a related category, but more from a different perspective or a different industry where there's a different, positive angle to it. They'll start to actually show you content from lots of different creators in lots of different categories. So you could be interested in fitness, DIY, outdoors, and actually have multiple categories that you see on your feed. It's still curated to you, but the content's becoming more diversified. And this is keeping people engaged on their actual feeds longer, because it's not the same, video that they're always used to seeing. TikTok's aim for people to see videos on their feed is a breath of fresh air for them, so they always want their content to be highly relevant and feel new all the time. So you as a creator have to come up with ways to actually become discoverable on these diversified feeds, and that is through content categories. And if you want to grow, get followers, and actually scale up your TikTok account, you're gonna want to be discoverable in these content categories. And the way to do so is going back to the SEO based. You want to find hashtags that are relevant in your space, and use not only a broad hashtag, but use also very specific hashtags, and find hashtags that are also trending. You can actually use this tool here where you can actually see the trending hashtags in your space, find suggested hashtags, and be able to actually see what is on the uptrend right now. And you can actually use those in your videos and start to go viral and find more ways to be discovered through these actual hashtags. Like right here, you can actually see these actual interests over time, the interest in that hashtag as time goes on, more likely to trend within the next 7 days. So if you find these hashtags to actually include in your videos, you can find more ways to become discoverable through that, because TikTok's seeing what videos you're engaging with, seeing what's actually tagged in the keywords of the video, hashtag or not, and then serving you content that's more relevant to that. So if people are really blowing up through certain, actual trends and keywords, you can find ways to tap into this and see the types of audiences that are watching these videos, and you can become more educated around the actual data aspect behind it. That way you're not shooting in the dark and you're getting the right analytics to make the right decisions and not be opinionated. You might feel a certain way about how your videos perform, but you might know a certain thing if you do the right research. And you can actually see which creators are trending under this, which related hashtags, which is really important because this allows you to find hashtags you hadn't yet used on your actual videos. And you can see what kind of actual videos are being posted here as well and see if it's some category you want to fit into. Now, if you've made it through this video and you're still wondering how you can actually perform on TikTok, and if you're struggling, then you're gonna wanna listen to this next part. The ones who achieve the success are the ones who actually take action on their actual videos, the ones who actually put out the content and actually learn from the videos that they're creating and do the research on creators that are actually in their space that are also successful. And inside my Ads Mastery one-on-one mentorship, we actually teach the exact organic strategies for TikTok and TikTok ads, as well as Facebook ads, to optimize your results, scale up your campaigns, learn the exact types of posts you should be making, understand how you can actually grow within your actual industry, and actually become one of those brands that went from 0 to 100K followers, become a brand that can actually scale to 6, 7, 8 figures, all from TikTok and TikTok ads. And we do this through one-on-one Zoom calls where we literally hop on a call where we actually share a screen, go through your account, and actually break down these strategies that you can start implementing right away. So that way you can actually get sales, increase your lead volume, and actually see incredible results. We've had clients who've literally gotten 1 million views on their video and actually didn't see very many sales from it, where they actually reposted that video, implemented a few more clips around their actual product, and saw thousands of actual sales, but might have only gotten less than 100K views. But if it's increasing their sales volume and that's one of their KPIs that they're looking for, then you know it's a big success. And this program that we have is extremely limited. It's available for only 10 spots only per month because we want to make sure that we're dedicated to the actual clients and students that join, so that way we can actually scale their business and actually achieve growth for them. And so if this is something that sounds like you're interested in, where we literally have students like Curtis who went from 0 to $2 million in a single year in sales for his e-commerce business, then you should definitely click the link below or DM me on Instagram at @RealChaseChappell, the word mentor, and I'm happy to reach out with more information so that way you can speak with somebody on our team on if this mentorship is the right fit for you. So if you are interested in scaling up your TikTok ads, I highly recommend to check it out. And what's gonna separate you from the people who join on TikTok and succeed versus the ones who don't is all about taking action. So that leaves the ball in your court for you to decide what you want to do with this information and if you really want to have the success that others are not achieving. So go ahead and click the link below to book a one-on-one call with somebody on our team, and we're happy to discuss more. And I really hope you enjoyed this video and you gave it a like and subscribe. My name is Chase Chappell, your favorite digital marketer here. Cheers and bye all. Hey, if you made it to the end of this video, then I know you're an ambitious learner and you're looking for more. So go ahead and click this video here. I hand selected it for you.